Right, that sound you can hear, I don't know if you can hear it actually, but it's applause, and it's coming from Manchester city centre. It's coming from outside the town hall, and it's an incredible showing of profound solidarity, and it comes from every colour, every culture, every gender, every sexuality, every reason that Manchester is the melting pot that it is. People are here because they want to, I think, stand together against not just the horrific and unforgivable horrific horror of what happened, but to show literally the world, because the whole news media is here, that there's something very special about this city, and very understanding. And I don't mean understanding about terrible things, I mean understanding about each other and what that means and why that is, and where that comes from. And it comes from a very, very interesting, and I think sociological, political place. It comes from a city built on enormous ideas, on enormous architecture, on enormous politics, on enormous dancing, on enormous hedonism, on enormous togetherness, I think. Togetherness on some weird level that humanity actually has always kind of worked on. And it's a remarkable feeling, and it's a remarkable listen, that applause has been happening all the time. This is a city energized by comradeship, by togetherness, by an understanding that we will not tolerate the murder of our children. And that's sadly what it was. I try to look at it in a way that's unlike that, but it's kids. And every life is amazing, and every life is remarkable. From 8 to 88 to one day we'll live to be 188, and all those lives will be remarkable. But there's something, we know the punitive nature of murder, and when you aim it at the children, you aim at every brother, sister, mother, father, auntie, uncle, grandma, granddad, and all the new familial bondings that we're having. I'm in a city that is forever changing, that is forever understanding, that is forever connected in a way that maybe some cities aren't. There's today there's a real sense of emotional camaraderie. And I'm not from Manchester, I'm from Liverpool, but I am very proud of my adopted city, because it isn't being mean, it isn't following difficult patterns. It's responding beautifully, really, really beautifully. I'm very proud of you, Manchester.